Hi, my name is Ngoc Nguyen and I'm the author of Weird Culture Kids, a memoir about my growing up in many different cultures and not knowing where to fully belong. This book explores the intersections of national cultures and identities, of world politics and one's sense of belonging. I sincerely believe that the historical shift observed in world history over the last few decades has impacted so many of us in ways that we would never fully understand quite yet. My older brother Fan was born in 1989 in our home in Moscow, then the capital of the Soviet Union. 3 years later, in 1992, I was born in the same home by the same parents in the same city, also called Moscow, but now Moscow has turned into the capital of Russia. Nation states, countries are man-made, are totally man-made, and so they are created and then they fail and then they disappear. And yet, in the question of where you're from these days, people are expecting you to give them an answer that's tied to a nation, that's tied to a land. But these lands are man-made, and so when they fail, which sense of identity do we actually get? Through this book, Weird Culture Kids, I want to share with you stories about the different cultures that I was born into, that I grew up with, and that ultimately I consciously choose as part of my identity today. I learned I can belong to people and cities and memories, but also further than that, I can belong to a dance routine, a favorite song, an inside joke. I learned that there are so many different ways to belong these days. I'm no longer limited to belong to a piece of land, to a nation state, to a flag. My hope for this book is for weird culture kids out there around the world to first and foremost feel less alone as they go through their own journey, now that they know of the existence of a huge weird culture kids tribe out there who are all so excited to welcome them on board. This book is ultimately a tribute to the weird culture kids that we once were and continue to be. It is a celebration of all of those awkward moments and those uneasy conversations and never-ending weirdness around us. I hope you find some sense of belonging in these words as you read them, just as I did when I wrote them down. My name is Ngoc Nguyen and I am the author of Weird Culture Kids.